Welcome to the Pastime Picks Podcast. I am Keith, Vintage Sport Flips.
I'm Andy, the King of Pennants.
A little different close-up layout tonight,
Yeah.
right? It's like better. It's good on this side, not as much. Just kidding.
You finally got it right.
No, I messed it up in the beginning.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, so we're this will change quickly as soon as we bring some pop-ups into the stage. Harry Humstone's in the house. What's up, Harry? Hawkeye Mike is always the first in the hopper.
I like that. Maybe that could be our tagline. What's up, gangsters?
Yeah, there we go. You can use that one. We got
Hey.
Josh Winter Antiques.
Welcome in, guys.
Yeah, so I saw we took a week off last week. I was sick for I was pretty sick Thursday to Saturday. Missed the YouTube live, missed Thanksgiving. I spent Thanksgiving in my bed with my two dogs while ton of family over having Thanksgiving out in the living room.
What were you doing? Were you just listing stuff? Or you watching movies? I
just watching football. I watched 6 hours of football uninterrupted. That was, to be honest, might have been the best Thanksgiving ever.
It's probably the best one you've ever had.
Yeah, I mean, one time Mrs. Flips came in and brought me stuffing and mashed potatoes. No turkey. Send that turkey away. Deviled eggs, though. I did hear a lot of people talk about deviled eggs, Mark.
Yeah.
So
I don't know what's going on. Like I suddenly saw maybe like the Instagram ears heard like all this talk about Thanksgiving and deviled eggs, because that's all I see on my Instagram now is deviled eggs. But
yeah, and even the Mike Deathpile Picker over on the Reseller Leftovers podcast was talking about eating deviled eggs for Thanksgiving. So I think I got a lot of negative press and a lot of heat last year with my deviled egg pick in our Thanksgiving draft, but sounds like I'm not alone.
I will say you are a bit of an influencer in the deviled egg community, so
it's true.
Be proud of that.
It's true. There we go. Josh had
nice.
some New York strips. There we go.
Whew. Sammy is probably well fed, I would assume. A bit rotund.
I didn't, Harry. I did. I might do that next year because it was delightful, but I did. I'll say how sick I was. The next day, first Eagles home game I've missed in a long, long time. So that's how sick I was. I was definitely a fever. I was sick, but still, I did enjoy the relaxing Thanksgiving watching football with the dogs.
You've hacked Thanksgiving, so now
yeah
for all football watchers.
And I will say, Mrs. Flips, I was like,
I really probably had the best time ever too.
No, I'm like, Joe Deal's in the house. What's up, Joe? Big Dibdit seller down there.
Nice.
I will say, I was talking to Mrs. Flips, and I'm like, I'm really disappointed that I'm not going to be able to be out here on Thanksgiving. And she could see the repressed glee. And she's like, after all the hard work I did, you're going to be that happy? I'm like, I'm not happy. I mean, I guess I wasn't trying to be happy, but I guess
it shows through, buddy. You can't not tell.
Yeah.
That's a weird thing. I didn't know people were allergic to turkey and poultry and whatnot.
Yeah. There's weird Texans down there.
That's gotta be a bad holiday for you then. Although honestly, sorry, I would argue that the turkey is probably the least enjoyable of the. I mean, obviously it's really all about the sides.
Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, I don't know if the last time I've had turkey on Thanksgiving. I think I've had some ham, maybe, but not turkey. Okay. We have ham and turkey. Julu, that's a new name for me. Welcome in, Julu. Baked turkey covered in bacon strips. Sounds pretty good. I
mean, that'll keep it nice and moist. It'll make a giant, your turkey tastes like bacon, which is nothing wrong with that. So I do my best food, I think, that I make now for Thanksgiving for sure is smoked mashed potatoes. Those are just out of
heard
control.
Of such a thing.
Yeah, I smoked the turkey too, so basically you just make mashed potatoes and then you put them in the smoker and you just kind of keep stirring them and so good. So good.
Interesting. You got to bring some up here.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Bring the whole smoker up. I want that fresh off the smoker. Bring the whole thing.
That's a little bit of hey, if you want to get one, I'll gladly come up and smoke for you.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. That's good.
It's pretty good. It's pretty good. I'm not gonna lie.
By the way, anyone in the chat who hasn't seen, we have a card ripping celebrity in the house tonight. Yeah, we had. Yeah, I'm talking about you over there. We had the cooler, and he gave a new nickname, the Abysmal Rip Snowman.
Yeah,
but he hit a kaboom over there, Mike Tyson kaboom, one of the biggest kabooms you can hit.
Yeah, I would say, and it all started actually. I think we filmed the day before too, didn't we? Like we filmed that just came out a couple days after that Kaboom.
Yeah, the jumbo baseball one.
We did jumbo baseball. So jumbo baseball, you're guaranteed 1 auto and 2 or 3 relics or something. I hit 3 autos out of it, so it started there, baby.
Yeah,
I was heating up. I was on fire. So yeah, it was.
What's up,
that was
Dan?
cool.
Dan and the man in the house. How's it going, Dan?
Hey, Dan, I got it from. I mean, if you can stick around for a little bit, I got a cool. I'm not sure how much you're into this thing, but I got a cool find of the week you might like. I'm not sure if you're into it as much as I think you are, but if you're into shoes, is what I'm saying. That's the.
You gave it away.
Well,
I'm intrigued. I'm just kidding. That's cool. I'm intrigued, but I'm less intrigued now that you said shoes, but I'm still a little intrigued. And then again, Andy, what week are we in the giveaway? Is it? Let's see.
We are
3,
in. Let's
2,
see.
7? No, not even.
No.
7.
I think 9. We're in week 9.
9. Okay,
Yeah.
so it's 13 weeks overall for our giveaway, which we do in the first segment of the show here. And the winner of that giveaway wins a $50 gift card to our eBay stores. All right, and we're drafting tonight. We're drafting best fantasy movies. The only sort of little ground rules we made was we're going to avoid any kind of space fantasy, right?
Yeah.
No space, but anything else is pretty much open game.
Yeah, I think I'd argue that's more sci-fi than
Agree.
than fantasy.
I feel like
really.
sci-fi fantasy is a little bit of a blend anyway, but I agree.
There could be some crossover movies. I feel like that, maybe we're on 2 different planets or something. I don't know, but I think you're right. I think that's the way to go, and that's what I did anyway. So
good,
all good.
All right, so
let's get this spiel. Let's get this wheel a spinning.
I actually didn't pull up the name or the wheel of names, so let me work on that real fast.
Let's get the spiel a winning is what I'm trying to say.
And what was it? Look at my Canva up here for the draft board.
Yeah, so those that did see my epic poll, it is off to being graded. So hopefully I'll have something. It should be like a 20-day turnaround. It's a little more expensive, but hopefully.
How much was that for that kind of turnaround?
I think it was 70 something, 74.
Okay.
I will probably be upcharged, I'm assuming, because I think the max it was like 1,500. So if it grades at 10, then it'll definitely be pretty expensive, unfortunately. But
I wonder how they set. I mean, obviously a 10 is a different story, but how did they set those parameters for like upcharging on a 9 or an 8?
Oh, I don't know. That's a good point. I don't know that they upcharge on that.
Okay.
Unless you're like drastically off. Like, for instance, if you're like putting in a mantle or something and you say, you're putting it at the $29, $24 range or whatever, they're going to upcharge you for it because the card's worth, like you said, I think like we had talked about, it could be a $20,000 card for even a 1 or 2. Yeah. So I'm sure that's a different model, but also I probably haven't really put in that many cards. We were upcharged on the Wemby. So that was the only thing that had been upcharged on, but that was like, yeah.
Yeah. My point is like this card, there aren't really not many of them sold yet. I mean, so it's the sales comps are tough. The other thing I'll say, it's total crap. Anytime I've graded in person at a show and the person's helping you with the submission, they're like, you can just put whatever on that value, just throw whatever, $10.
Yeah.
So I mean, the fact that they're using that number as a factor of how to upcharge is sort of crazy.
Exactly. Yeah, it is. Very cool.
Absolutely.
It's very cool too.
It's crazy. That part I think is really cast a little bit of a question on the grading process. If they're getting paid more when they get a higher grade, right? Yeah. So that's like going to influence, even though they don't give out the high grades too often. So
thank you, Drew. I appreciate that. It was fun that was one of the coolest things I think that's happened. The one thing I will say, it was one of the rare times that like I knew it was a big card, right? Because I don't always know that. Like, I would think I'd comment on the video. I was like, I don't always know that if it's a big card. Most of the stuff you do, like an auto, we'll be excited about and stuff. But unless it's like a couple people that we know that are autos, we don't really know them that well. But I knew as soon as I hit a Kaboom, I was like, oh, this is good. And then the Tyson, I was like, it's about as good as you can get, I think. So,
100%
it. So
our next biggest hit is the Wemby we hit in an earlier video. If you watch that, our Rips and Brews channel, but there was some fancy editing on that because we had no idea it was a good card. We had to like, there's a little bit of editing. We're like, what the hell's that?
You just thought, I mean, because on that one, we were like, we had no idea. We thought it was like an insert or something, like which are a dime a dozen. It turned out it was like a case hit, and it was like I don't know. I think we sold it for $600 or $700, but
yeah. That was back when we were editing those videos. Now they're totally unedited.
Yeah, Dan. So. I don't know. I always think that like they're better than they are. So I'm guessing it's probably not a 10. I think it's pretty hard, but I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I didn't see anything that jumped out to me that it was, and they're a little hard to look at too, because it's like it's hard to see because there's so much going on in the card, like a lot of sparkles and stuff like that. So it's a little hard to tell. I didn't see any print lines, which is good. And I mean, there's no centering really on it, and the corners seemed okay, but.
Yeah. By the way, anyone watching on the chat, either here, Vintage Sport Flips, Rips and Brews, or Instagram, he ripped a Mike Tyson Kaboom out of a Combat Anthology hobby box. So that's what we're talking about there.
Yeah, sorry. I didn't make that.
No, maybe not everyone might know. But by the way, I only thank the members real quick, Andy, before we get into the drafting. Thank Brian Grove, 1644, Soda City Flips, Winter Antiques, Scott Mignoni, Craig Zeeb, Saracel Smalls, Kevin G. Lou, Mark Hoyle, Cap Fantasy, Davey Grubb, Jacqueline Rose. Thank you all for being members.
There's no huge ass on the that subscribe suddenly.
Those are real names. Okay. And very thank you, Andy. That's your catchphrase.
Very thank you. Yeah, thank you as always.
Yep, there you go. All right. Let me pull the wheel of names up here.
Yeah, this will be a fun little show. I'm not sure this is going to be like the most popular ones. I don't know how you're leaning on your list, but my list is probably heavily childhoodish. I think a lot of weird stuff on my list.
I'd say so.
All right, I started off. Okay.
All right.
All right. I'm just going to go. Where do we go?
And by the way, Andy, before you draft, I have this like mountain of Don Russ blasters over here.
That. I was like, what the?
So me and Andy are talking about potentially on Rips and Brews doing a video where we rip until we hit a Kaboom or downtown. And I mean, that's blasters of
or we run out of cards, I guess.
Yeah, yeah. So that's at blasters. I bought all for doing breaks, but I'm like, maybe we just do this. Just rip it. And we have absolutes. I have Costco boxes. I have mega boxes down there. So
everything must go.
do we just rip it all hunting to downtown? And that would be suppressing if I rip like, I don't know how much are blasters? They're
20 something, 20,
30. So that's like $350. And there's 2 megas. There's there's $600.
Yeah, in hindsight, we should have just bought a case, because you can sometimes still buy a case of those, because the case hits out of that. So like you essentially are guaranteed go downtown. And most downtowns almost pay for the whole thing. We almost pay for the whole case, because the whole case I think is $500. So anyway, all right. Absolutely. Long story short, let's go in honor of the mountain of Mordor that you have behind you. I'm going to go with the Lord of Rings as the
which one?
I mean, do we want to go a specific one?
Yeah, of course.
I mean, okay. I don't know that, like, I just feel like it's merges all together. I'll go to the
we're not gonna over Two Towers.
2 Towers.
Okay, we're not gonna draft, like, I won't draft the different one, but you got to pick a movie. You can't just pick a whole series, right?
Yeah, that's true. I guess that's true.
Lord of the Rings, the two.
Yeah, 2 Towers. I think, if I recall, that was my favorite of the first couple.
That is a shocking pick for first overall, and I'm a huge Lord of the Rings guy.
I don't think you're gonna. My thing is, I don't think you're gonna take a lot more of the other ones that I have on my list. Oh, okay. So I'm not super worried about it.
All right, so I have a
feeling I know where you're gonna go.
But you said we were going mostly childhood. That's not your childhood, right? That was what, like,
no, that was early college, maybe, or no, maybe just after.
It's gotta be 2000s.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Never seen it.
Dan, you never saw it. Dan, you should marathon them. That's
It's like 8 hours.
A movie. I mean, well, the Hobbits are multiple ones too.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to the childhood. This was
I think I know where you're going. I didn't want to take this number one, but I think I know where you're going.
I don't think you might not be going where I'm going anyway.
Okay.
But I'm going to childhood. I remember a scene growing up where there was like the hero at a lakeside. this scene really is burned in my memory. Where like, who's the chick in that '70s show?
What?
The Tanya Roberts. Tanya Roberts.
Oh, geez.
Yeah, Tanya Roberts. There's a young Tanya Roberts in the lake, like bathing nude, when the Beastmaster is outside the lake.
I thought you were. I didn't think you liked Beastmaster. I thought you liked.
No, I love Beastmaster.
Oh, okay.
We've had this
Beastmaster on my list.
We've had this debate before with Beastmaster versus a different movie, but Beastmaster, man, Beastmaster's epic. Not an adult fantasy film, and there's a nude scene, and that really that drew me into the movie as like a 10-year-old or wherever I was when I was watching Beastmaster. But
yeah,
is it Kodo and Podo? Yeah, Kodo and Podo, and the tiger and the eagle. I think the coolest part about that movie was the berserker guys, where they put like they poured the stuff in their ear and then they start like just waving their arms around. You know what I'm talking about?
Vaguely.
Oh.
I think this is what got you into wanting to be a vet, right? You were like, picture yourself as a Beastmaster that you can come in and heal the animals.
I didn't make that connection, but maybe, I don't know.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, did you? Thankfully, you didn't hear Beatmaster.
Yeah,
I guess, right?
There was probably a movie back then called The Beatmaster too.
Yeah, I'm sure it's an adult film with that title. But Dan, have you seen Beastmaster?
Well, actually, thinking Beatmaster was more of like a breakdancing movie, but whatever you're watching.
Great movie.
Yeah, okay. It would not have been my number one, but I was not surprised that you. I was thinking you took it. I thought there was a knockoff of the Beastmaster, even, but Beastmaster's good.
Oh, Beastmaster's awesome. Let me type it
in
here.
Not bad. Yeah, Hawkeye, it's definitely not for everybody.
Speaking of scantily clad women, my Mrs. Flips.
Whoa.
No.
Keep it going.
Mrs. Flips, I should get her on the phone.
Pause.
Let's try to call Mrs. Flips. She's not going to answer, I don't think. She's not scantily clad tonight. That's why I'm bringing that up. You'll see.
Dan, I think if you have not seen Lord of the Rings, you might be in trouble. There's a couple you probably have seen. Ah, okay. That's a good one. Good one, Sarah. I would say that was in our childhood for sure, but I don't remember that being like one of my favorites. I'm gonna mute myself
real quick until I clear the.
It's part of our new show segment where Keith calls up his wife and she
say hi, Mrs. Flips.
She hates being on.
Hello.
And did you hear?
Yeah, so much enthusiasm.
Mrs. Flips, we were talking about scantily clad women, Tanya Roberts and Beastmaster. Did you ever see Beastmaster?
No.
Okay, we'll watch that later. We'll watch that this week. But anyway, there's a nude scene in it that was very memorable for me as a young man. But anyway, I was going to tell the story how you came over to me tonight, showing me raving about the girl's boobs.
Wait, what?
Yeah, she showed me. You ever hear this person? You got to see her boobs. I'm like, what? So that was like, tell me, who's this person, Mrs. Flips?
Sydney Sweeney.
Sweeney. Yeah. She was raving about this woman. I'm like, so she was showing me a video and it was impressive. But just wanted to alert the podcast.
Was this the dress that you wore? That ask Mrs. Flips if she's talking about the dress. Is the see-through dress?
It wasn't a see-through dress you were showing me, right?
No.
But
Andy heard
famously wore that.
Andy said she famously wore that. She said.
I don't know about that.
Well, try to find that for me. Show that to me when I'm done the podcast.
You're such a pig.
This is nice.
Thank you. We'll touch base next week. Thanks for joining us.
You're a pig. You called me to talk about another girl's boobs.
You brought them up. You showed me them earlier.
No, I didn't say just the boobs. I said her whole body.
Oh yeah, the whole body was good. All right. Bye-bye.
Was it a kaboom?
All right, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Oh, this
All
is
right.
good. I
That
like
went
this.
well.
This might have to turn into a longer segment. It's so good.
Yeah, that went well.
The it's great when she just like attacks you.
I was shocked that she did that. She's like, "Look at this girl's boobs; they're real." Like,
Boob time with Mrs. Flips.
Boob, yeah, that's the. Oh, we need a segment video.
Oh yeah. She goes and finds an internet celebrity that's with like boobs that she likes, and then
just analyzes them. It's a gold. This
It
is
writes
podcast
itself.
gold.
It writes
Yeah.
itself.
All right. What do we? Oh yeah, segment time.
Segment. Sale of the week. You know,
All right.
it's like talking tea with Mrs. Flips.
Yeah, that's good. She said she was even talking to a boob. Mike, I'm okay with
Yeah.
you calling Andy that. That's okay. All right. So in this segment, we show each other our sales of the week. We guess the selling prices we want to get within 10%. We'll have to chat to guess along as well. The third item overall is for the giveaway. And we're coming down to the heat of the battle here for the giveaway challenge, which we'll go over later on. Here we go. Sarah's checking in there. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. That's always a benefit. That's always a you comment.
No, I got nothing to
I
say.
was called speechless.
Yeah, go ahead. Keep talking. I'd like to hear more about what you were about to say.
No, I didn't have it. No. Okay.
Oh.
Let's pull up the item here. By the way, Andy, this item I'm going to say I'm going to say Bears beats.
Battlestar Galactica.
I'm not talking about the Chicago Bears.
Galactica. What?
Not the Chicago Bears. Unfortunately, that's not a good week for. Hold on,
Wait.
what is going on here?
Bears beats Battlestar Galactica. What?
Yeah, that's probably. Hold on. 1 second.
What is going on here?
No, I'm having a technical difficulty with my. 1 second. Let me fix this.
I know, Sarah. He's just can't handle it.
No, the like my thumbnail titles are not showing, so I can't see what screen I was about to pull up.
Oh,
So
okay.
I'm going to pull this up so I can do it manually. All right. So Bears beats
Battlestar Galactica. Nailed it. Wow,
Yeah.
that's cool.
So here we have a
I'm trying
19.
to remember that like doggish thing. Daggett? Is that his name?
It might be. It might be. We'll look at the back. So 1978, new in box, 6-figure gift set, Battlestar Galactica. The back, let's see. The back is Daggett. You nailed it. Daggett is the dog.
It was written underneath. So,
could you read it though?
barely.
Okay, and then so there's a close up of over here. This guy, we got.
Who was the guy that played the guy in the middle there? I can't remember. He's kind of a famous actor. He had a very recognizable face.
I don't know, but I think this guy is super cool. This dude here, I don't remember him. The Imperious Leader. You remember him?
Yeah, it looks a little bit like you, but
It looks a little bit like this guy right here.
you're an idiot.
Do you think
You made me look like Kim Jong Un.
this guy a little bit more of a hair?
No, it's getting worse and worse. That makes me look like the imperial leader of North Korea. Is that what you did? You typed in imperial leader then North Korea?
I did not. But anyway, that's spitting image of this dude here, the
Right.
Imperious Leader.
Lauren Green is the name. That's it.
So that's it. 1978, new in box, Battlestar Galactica toy set there. So let's see some guesses, Andy. What do we got? Anyone in the chat guess along?
I mean, I feel like this probably aged pretty well. Like as one of the shows that
By the way, this was a basement find, Andy. Basement find.
I'm sure it was. So now it's a basement find. Jack the price up by $200. But I feel like these probably age pretty well because they're still kind of relevant with, like they've been talked about in other,
Julia, what we do is I'm sorry to interrupt you, Andy. But Julia, we me and Andy are guess the selling prices. This is an item I sold in the past week. And then we went to chat to guess the selling price. And then we'll see who gets closest.
Yeah.
We had Hawkeye Mike at $249.99, Winter Antiques at $69.99, Dan at $99.99, Julia at $400.
Yeah. Healthy bid.
Sarah at $110. What were we saying, Andy?
Is Drew in the real resale community? Is that?
I don't know the name, Julu.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. Are you a reseller, Julu?
I feel like it's an informed bid there. I feel like he knows.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong, but I feel like
Mark's coming at $375.99. He's likes Julu's idea.
Always a good barometer of good bidding, I think, if you're close to Mark.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, I think
Kirk's in 90. Kirk came up on value, I think. 95.
I think if you they're off their 99 cents at the end. Yeah, I think it's Mattel. I bet that's probably a nice selling point too. It's not like some knockoff.
Yeah.
I would assume if it was like Star Wars in this type of condition, but the fact that it's full, like it's complete in its original packaging, I think it kind of goes up exponentially than more than what people might think. So I'm gonna go with $499.99 is my guess.
$499.99. All right.
Probably just this is gonna be a kick in the pants just because didn't invite me. So I've invited you on the Kaboom, but
all right, let's let Andy know how he did.
Is that a win?
That is a win.
Yeah.
But before I play that, I'll do the next one later. All right, let me. That was clearly a win, right? Should I give you more of a?
I mean, I don't know. Look right, but I didn't. It wasn't an ending that I.
Yeah, I guess the ad threw it off. It could have been either way. Let me give you a more clear win then. I'll give you a more clear win.
I don't like this. I don't like. No, you don't need to.
No, it wasn't anything bad. But I can't even find a win. Where the hell are the wins at?
I don't know, Keith. Hot hands, baby. Hot hands. I'm gonna start doing this little.
I don't think I have any wins for you. You haven't won in a long time.
That's not true.
Guess what, folks? You take the L away. You put a W there, baby. You're a winner, man. You're the real deal. Boom! That's why you're hanging with chicks all night long.
I know, Sarah. That's the. Woo, okay. 474. Yeah. I had a feeling that was going to be expensive.
That was a strong guess. Good guess there.
Yeah. I think because, again, there's a lot of like factors that probably up it by 2 times or 3 times because it's complete. It's in the
box. In the box. The box is the key. Yeah. And I will say you guessed my exact asking price. And I had it up that way for a while as a buy it now with no offer available. So then I took it off and sold it. So
that'll be my new thing. I gotta think. I don't want to do Manziel hands because that's kind of like already been done. But maybe like I need a winning thing because of hot hands, Maybe I'll do that.
We'll let's think of a plan for that one. Yeah.
Okay. Sounds good.
How about just get some oven mitts?
Oven mitt? Okay, sounds good.
Yeah.
Yeah, box is really good shape too. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a lot of that stuff. Like, I mean, we have some stuff that, like if the box is like torn a little bit or like that, in bad shape, that I feel like it just doesn't bring. I mean, even if it's still in the box, it's like it's not as much allure to it. But
yeah,
all right,
for sure.
Well, let's go with a little pennant action, and we go. Put up quite a few minor league hockey pennants. They seem to, going off the shelf quite a bit.
Sorry, I thought you were telling Dan your find of the week, your sale of the week was like something. The find of the week. I got
find of the week. Yeah.
Okay. I'm like, how is Dan could be interested in the Binghamton Devils?
But now
yeah.
There we go. I like it.
Is that safe?
Blowing my hands out and then a Kaboom graphic. There we go.
Yeah.
I'm going to need a Kaboom graphic next week, Keith.
We'll work on that.
So anyway, just to say, this is AHL, so the American Hockey League, which is like a minor league kind of system. I've put a lot of junior hockey. I put a lot of minor league hockey, put some really cool, like almost, I mean, I don't know how many minor league hockey teams are, but there are
tons of them.
There are tons of
junior hockey leagues are tough. That like JHQML, the Quebec league is like, they're tough sells, but AHL, that's a good league to sell.
And some of the smaller ones, like I think it depends on the team a little bit too. Like, I mean, not AHL and stuff like that. I think those are relatively popular. Some of the junior teams I think do sell okay, but they have to be kind of well known almost.
By the way, the vertical format, anyone watching vertical, why are me and Andy's head so small in the vertical and on the Instagram? It's bizarre. Anyway, though, so, and by the way, Julu, yeah, the Boba Fett rocket fire, that was the prototype that I know a couple of them came out.
It's like millions or something.
Morphe's,
Wasn't something crazy?
I know Morphe's had one of them, which is an auction house near Renegers.
It's crazy.
All right, so we have Hawk and Mike in at $34.99, Dan in at $24.99. Winner takes at 32, Sarah at 38.
Kirk in 120. Okay.
Kirk at 120. Mark Hoyle at $41.99. This style pennant has a cap. This is like a late 90s, early 2000s type of pennant. It looks like these for a hockey one, these are rarely going to be like $100, $200 pennant. I feel like they have a cap of like $40. They're very rarely going to go above that. My feeling. I'm going to say $28. $28 on this one.
Okay. Let me just see what I have here.
Damn you, Dan.
What did he say?
You're that. King, what's one piece of advice you can give Keith so maybe you can sell a few pennants?
Well, my one piece of advice would be to sell them correctly at a good price. Why did you have to do that? Which I think is $52. That's a good price.
Wow, all right, that's a strong price. Yeah.
The hockey ones I think are selling better than you think. Some of them are not maybe, but yeah, this one.
No, good. I've sold. In generally speaking, but yeah, that's a good price for that. Dan, I do have a bunch of pennants on Dibdit.com on Sunday night, and look at this stack, Andy. Of these are all cigarette card sets.
Nice.
Rugby players from 1929. Look at these guys. Jiu-jitsu guys from like 1912.
Wow.
So these are all going to sell for $2
or wrestling.
Jiu-jitsu. Oh, both jiu-jitsu and wrestling. All $2 per set and a bunch of other stuff. We went over last week.
Right, $2 starts.
$2 starts, yeah. The autographs, Bing Crosby, Ted Williams, all kind of stuff we're selling Sunday night. And pennants.
Bette Midler, I feel like. No, you got me random, like, older people.
No, it's Bing Crosby, Bob Hope, Ted Williams, the golfer, Sam Snead, and George Burns are the autographs. Yeah. Is he something?
Yeah, that's a different guy, but yeah,
Yeah, Mike, I added a bunch more today. I'll probably have like 60 lots up by the time it runs. All right. So Andy, giveaway.
Yeah,
time.
no, I don't think there was. I'm sorry. Go ahead. You can.
No, you know.
I don't think there was a better one. Yeah, I think that's the biggest card I've ever probably hit. Definitely the biggest card I've ever probably hit, and probably the biggest card I technically own right now too, for as long as I have it. But we should probably read some more of Dan's comments.
Yeah. He typed it twice too.
I know. He liked it.
At least that was a glitch. All right, Andy. So giveaway time. So let's.
Yes, sir.
So again, the giveaway. This is week 9 of the 13-week giveaway. The winner wins 2 vintage packs free from me. If I don't have your address, hit me up on Instagram, or you can email me at vintagesportflips@yahoo.com. I'll get a couple packs your way. But not only that, you get in on the running. The person who wins the most giveaways over 13 weeks wins a $50 gift card to one of our eBay stores, or $25 each, or however you want to break it up. But yeah, Andy's going to take you through that a little bit more in depth. Even I went through it a little bit right there.
Yeah.
Let's hit this guy.
All right, so we're going into week 9, and we have 2 front runners for sure, but it's anybody's game still. But in first place, we have Hawkeye Mike with 3 wins, riding the Hawkness Monster. In second place, We have Sarah Sells Small writing The Siamese Cat, Boom Goes Dynamite. Third place, or tied for third, we have Harry Humstone writing The Tortoise Lone Loser. Next, we have Scott Mignone writing Tombstone the Cheetah. And then bringing up the rear, well, not really the rear, but bringing
No, it's
tied
rear.
for third, the rear. We have Real Life Perspective Show writing Kimmy the Guinea Pig, which is probably my favorite one. He does. The guinea pig looks like he's not like distressed, like he's ready to run.
Yeah. No, he's not.
But it also
even-
doesn't look comfortable for him.
Even AI did not. And sorry, Harry, I forgot to put your turtle in on. Let me shut this off. I forgot to put your turtle in on this animation, but I think this is a good representation of how Guinea, the guinea pig, or was it Ginny? Kimmy, of how Kenny would do in this race. Kimmy was barely moving right there.
But yeah, you never know. You never know. Short legs, slow and steady wins the race. So,
All right, let's get this item here. Let me find it.
where you find it? I think Rod offered. He said like 2,500 in wax, or not wax, but in like cards
In product, yeah.
in product. Which yeah, I mean that's probably where the price is at if it's. But
That's a good price on a raw. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I'd want the cards per se. I'd probably
Because the cooler will come back and then you give it away, right?
But yeah, very thank you. All right, so we have a little crescent glove. That's very nice. We got a
Ooh. Ooh.
Look at me go, baby! I'm on fire. You know it. 2 in a row. What do you think, buddy? Then we'll call it. Then the king's the king, baby.
So yeah, you're right. It's a crescent glove, crescent mitt.
Yeah, sure,
Here's the other side of it. Spalding brand. It is missing its strap. No strap. No crotch strap either.
No cross strap.
That
would be a rare glove to have if your glove has a crotch tied to your crotch.
Yeah, exactly. This is like a circa 1900 mitt.
Okay. I think it's probably, I mean, I'm not guessing any price yet, but I'm assuming it's better because its Spalding name is big. I don't know that they had, and you can actually see that it says Spalding on it too.
Yeah. And this side, the condition's very nice. It's like a suede buckskin, they would call it buckskin, but it's.
The back's
nice.
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah. The back's. I mean, it's not terrible, but the strap is gone. Somebody could restore that. I don't.
You said.
I didn't clean this one, Josh. I didn't clean this one. I cleaned most of my gloves, not the buckskin like suede style gloves. I don't really do anything with them. Dan is
probably
in it.
like the leather's probably a little bit. I mean, you could probably really screw it up then, right?
Yeah, and this one it looked good as it was. Dan's in at $129.99. Kirk V is in at $149.99.
Nobody wants a pristine 1900s glove anyway, right? I mean, unless you the provenance behind it. Like I think.
And I will say, this had an interesting. We got Chris over on Instagram. What's up, Chris? But this is an interesting interaction with this guy. He first of all, it's sold with a sale, so the price is not my standard sounding price. That doesn't really represent anything in the guesses. Okay. But I had a sale running through like Thanksgiving, 10% off. The sale ended because you can only run a sale so long on Etsy. And then I had to restart another sale. It started like a Black Friday sale through Christmas. So there was like a 6-hour gap there where there was no sale.
And
so the guy
the
guy saw the glove, sent me a question about it. And then and I guess the price went back up because the sale ended. And he's like, that is so dishonest of you to bump the price up just because I asked a question about the glove. And because I showed interest, you raise the price. That is very unethical. I'm like, first of all, I didn't raise any price. And I don't even want to do business with you anymore. Then he apologized and bought it. So, but it was bizarre, accusing me. It was obviously it was clearly a sale that was running. It says it,
Yeah, that's weird.
Yeah. Anyway,
maybe he's just not as familiar with Etsy
he might have been.
Like
yeah, it was fine. It ended happily. $499.99 from Mike, $180 from Winter Antiques. $225 from Sarah. Mark Hoyle at $199.99.
Okay. Any other guesses? I don't know. Another various. I don't know. If you got any on the Instagram or anything else? Oh, there we go. $239.
Comstock 6997 said came to learn from the masters. Do me a favor, Chris. Change that to singular master.
Yeah. Thank you. I appreciate it.
$239 from Sean.
King, right, Dan? The king knows all.
Feel
Okay.
free to throw your guess on the chat, Chris, if you want, on Instagram.
Definitely.
Or anyone else over on the Instagram chat.
Yeah, this is a tough one. I think there's there's probably a little bit of a limit on these two. I don't know. I think there's a fair amount of these, not a fair amount, but there's enough of these out there that it's not like through the roof type of prices, but
Oh no, he was right in there. And Master Andy, and then there's like an emoji. It was like a question emoji, I think. I'm not. Oh, Mookie's in the house. What's up, Mookie? By the way, before I forget, Andy, and once I saw Mookie's name, and I know Mark knows this as well, I'm going to be on Cardboard and Cold Ones tomorrow on the Sammy Thunder's YouTube channel tomorrow night, 8:00 Eastern time.
cool.
It's a live hangout. It's a great channel. We've talked about him before over there, but
Nice. You're gonna be.
Yeah.
Do they do mostly like sports cards? Is that what it is, or?
yeah, he's a vintage card guy. So I think
Okay.
it's just a free flowing conversation. Not sometimes they have a specific topic. I think this is more like free flowing, talking about my channel a bit.
Nice.
Yeah, it'll be
nice.
fun. Yeah.
All right. I think everybody's in that wants to be in, right? Last speak now or forever hold your peace. I'm going to go on the higher end of where people are going. Maybe not the highest, but I'm going to go 374. Oh, actually, it's going to be, I'm going to get it exactly right. I'm going to go with 365. My guess.
365.
It's probably not
All right.
quite. It's probably like 365.23 or something.
Let me do a quick calculation. 365.
Woo! Let's go. Got to cool off the hands, baby. Come on. You know it.
Hold on 1 second.
Take that L away. I don't know. I think if I get like 3 in a row, I think Keith's going to have to call me the king. Only he can't refer to me as anything but the king the next week. I like that idea.
We'll cross that bridge if it happens.
Plan on plastering this pervert's face everywhere. You can run, but you cannot hide.
I was so ready to use that for the Battlestar Galactica.
Oh,
one.
okay.
It was close. You were close.
Let's see. We got Mookie's close. Let me see if he's the closest. I think he is.
By the way, Chris Comstock over on Instagram guessed 100. So we had that
Okay.
guest over there.
I think it's Mookie, right? I think
I think it's Mookie. Yeah, it came with that last one and nailed it. Yeah, he nailed it.
Well done,
Mookie.
Mookie.
Congrats, man. Mookie's in
Yeah.
on the race. So Mookie, you get 2 vintage packs. I probably have your address. I'll search, and then you get your choice. Well, not your choice. Yeah, you get to choose an animal. Take him through it, Andy. I'm struggling with words right now.
Yeah, you are. You are. So what we need from you, Mookie, is an animal of choice that you want to ride. Preferably not Keith, but you can make it Keith if you want. I don't care.
Oh my
and
god! Why'd you put
and
that
then-
out there?
And then a name too. So I think you had a horse before. So, but we're not doing horses necessarily, or you could do a horse if you want. So, feel free to. But we've opened it up so you can ride anything you want. Sounded a little weird, but I didn't mean it that way. So no rush. So, but whatever you wanted to ride and the name of your jockey / combination of rider / animal. See, I don't know what else to say. It's hard to.
That was
explain.
yeah, I was struggling too. We both struggled, but you did better than I did. So
Yeah, I agree with that. So you definitely are, Sarah. You were 100% in striking distance. So
yeah.
Let me put Mookie on the list of winners.
Yep, good. Keep a log on that over there. All right, let's get back to the draft then, and we'll let Mookie think about his animal. Oh,
I'm assuming
zebra. All right, we got hoof-hearted again. I like it.
Okay.
Yeah,
I like
we're
it.
rolling
I
back
like it.
hoof-hearted. All right.
Hoof-hearted he's a champion.
Yeah.
Champion.
I mean, that was one of the best horses ever. The hoof-hearted in the past. Remember that one? It was vile. That graphic. It was like green stuff like flowing out of it. Remember that one?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was you took some liberties on that one. or
Yeah.
at least AI did.
Yeah.
AI didn't really have your didn't narrow it down really for you just yet. Like I think it's understanding you more and more every time.
Oh yeah, me and
Basically-
ChatGPT are like this.
Basically making animals run and like making annoying pictures of me. That's what they narrowed it down to two things essentially. But,
Yeah. All right, so it's me on the flip side, right, Andy?
Yep, on the flippity flip.
All right. I mean, I feel like I know where you're gonna go. I could take it here. I could steal your pick, but I'm not going to because there's a better option out there. This is another formative movie for me, not because there was a nude scene in a lake. I mean, but just this is a great movie from my childhood. And I think I watched this movie tons of times. I'm going Dark Crystal.
Yeah, I figured you were going to take
Gelfling, the whole, I forget the names of the big guys walking, the evil guys at the end.
Scrickies or something, or Scarrets or Skits.
Yeah, it's hard to say it and write it. Yeah. But the Oracle, that woman, she's not really a woman, whatever she was.
We had to talk about this in my work today, and kind of I work with people that are not. I mean, some are in my age range, some are a little younger, but I'm never yet. I don't blame them.
Dan. It's awesome, Dan. It's a Jim Henson movie, Dan. It's great. It's great.
Yeah. But I tried to explain what it was, but the pictures really don't do it justice. Like I would argue that the creepier sort of like animals or whatever, or the gelflings or whatever, if that's what they're called, they're just, there's something like they're close to human, but they're not. And it's very creepy.
Yeah, it is.
So I was showing pictures of this, of the Dark Crystal to them, and they're like, what is wrong with it? It's like, yeah, it's pretty creepy.
It is. It's very good though.
Okay, good one. I don't know if you know where I'm going. I don't even know where I'm going.
Okay.
I will go because I don't think you'll take that one. Okay. I'm going to go. I don't know that. I think this definitely falls in the fantasy genre. This is the closest one I have that's like not quite maybe what you're thinking. I'm going to go Army of Darkness. You're familiar with that one? I think that is.
I don't know if I've ever seen it.
Oh, Army of Darkness is a great movie. It's the I'm totally blanking on his name right now. Yeah, I'm sure you've seen it before.
I don't think I've seen it.
Thank you. Real life. I know Dan's never seen it. We're running out of stuff for Dan's seen.
Yeah, I've never heard of this.
Oh, stop. You got to watch this then. It's amazing.
How old is it?
Probably, I don't know, early 90s maybe? Is that right? Or late 80s? I know.
Oh, it's an Evil Dead?
Evil Dead, yeah.
Okay, I definitely never saw it.
Oh, you should 100% watch it. It's great.
All right, I'll check it out.
He's kind of like, he plays like this badass and stuff. He's got like a chainsaw on his arm. I think it's a chainsaw. I have to go back. But
around these parts, they just call that KJ-esque.
With a hand with a chainsaw?
No, just badass.
Yeah, right.
I guess I was...
Anyway, yeah, it's a great movie. It's definitely got like, there's a lot of like fantasy elements to it. There's like I think they call it a nomicron or nomicron, which is like this basically brings back dead and stuff like it's cool.
It's like a Necronomicon.
Yeah,
it's
easy for you to say. Yeah, nice try. This is why I stopped saying it after a little bit. I wasn't getting anywhere with it.
I think you started even wrong though. But it's hard. All right. That's all right. I've never heard of it. It's probably good. What is it? Army of Darkness?
Yeah, you got to watch it. Dan, if you like Bruce Campbell, this is like the ultimate Bruce Campbell movie.
I want to see if any of us get a movie Dan has seen.
I don't think we will. We'll see.
All right. Next segment here.
Alrighty. Dawn of the Dead. Yeah, that's good.
Find of the week.
All right. What do you got on the find of the week front, Andy? You were teasing Dan earlier with a pick.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe Dan. I don't know if Dan's in it. I thought, Dan, you were into shoes. I know you're.
He's into women's shoes and like shoes, dirty women's shoes.
Wow. You see why Dan takes it out on you, don't you? Wow. Throwing grenades at him. Jeez. Into dirty women's shoes. Wow. Oh, he's done. He's done. He can't even handle it anymore. He can't even believe he said that. It came out of his mouth.
All these kings got to me. All these kings in the chat.
All right. So this is another. Heaters just keep coming. So I'm not sure if I know you've never heard of the Keep, and you're going to laugh through this whole thing, but have you ever heard of Travis Scott before?
Yeah.
Okay. So Travis Scott, good. I'm surprised. He's a rapper, but he does a lot of. He does a lot of Nike collaborations, and there's some of the most highly sought after ones. So you can see like the Nike's backwards, it's backward swoosh.
Yeah.
This is done with Nike, and Travis Scott, which is his website's like Cactus Jack. That's a little picture. So these are called Nike. I think these are Air Force One Travis Scott fragments. So you want to take a guess on what I paid for them, and then
let's check, because I think you showed me this. You showed me this, right, in the text. I think I just responded with boring.
Yeah, he did respond with boring.
Yeah.
I did not. I got these directly from the website. So
you paid 200.
Paid $150.
Okay. And what are they? Yeah, what are the words? Let the chat guess. Dan's guessing $349. Or maybe that was the buying price.
No, I bought these off the website for retail price, so I did not pay anything above what they go for. Just ruined this. Well, okay. Oh my God, where'd Keith go?
I'm showing my shoes that I got.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, those are also mine. So those are selling now on eBay or whatever for anywhere from $1,300 to $1,500 actually. So, which is insane. So is it basically you go in a raffle and that's when the Heat. I didn't sell them yet, no. But we'll see. I might. You put it on eBay and you lose like whatever 10-15% off it. So you can sell them. I can sell them locally too. So I'm trying to think about
eBay. I put them on eBay.
Well,
they're sort of hideous.
You can sell them to a shoe store.
Yeah, okay, that's true.
So
yeah,
but yeah, I haven't sold.
Yeah, there you go. Nice score. Yeah. All right, so I got my find of the week. Actually got two.
All right,
this one. I got this right here, Andy. A graded Beastmaster VHS tape.
When did you get that?
I got it 2 weeks ago at a flea market.
Wow. Is that what y'all came up with your idea?
The movie, maybe. We've talked about this draft before, but this sort of cemented it once I scheduled it once I got that. So this is shocking. I paid $35. I'm sure it was more than $35 to get that graded, right?
Yeah. It is cool. I didn't know they graded movies, to be honest.
They do. A couple companies. This company is VGA. I think CGC does it as well.
Okay.
That was really big. I mean, people were doing that a lot. They're only sealed ones, I believe. But I got that. Yeah. You know, is
that the private stock? You're not going to resell that, right?
No, it's private stock over there.
It's got Tanya Roberts in it, so you gotta.
Yeah. And who's an expert on grading VHS?
I was going to say that's like in case of emergency, you have to break the glass in case you need to see a nude.
It's got to be. How much do you think it costs to grade that? It can't be cheap because that's a hard plastic.
I just don't get why you would grade that either. But
Oh well, some of the graded like early horror stuff goes crazy.
Okay, makes sense.
I digress. One of the experts in grading VHS, Andy, is Rod Picking and Punching.
Oh, okay.
I think that maybe video games he grades. He grades a lot of things. But anyway, I got this find of the week from Rod. This was his dad's. This was Papa Punching's, I believe.
Papa Punching.
And I think even the Queen of Pennants would like this shirt. So we got first of all, we got Reggie White.
Okay.
See Reggie White inside the eagle there? I don't know if you can see his. Yeah, you can see it. Reggie White.
Sure.
So you get the front hit and the back hit.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's got like it's probably like a zoo
Yeah.
like animal adoption kind of theme. So
You're like trying to adopt out their zoo animals.
well, I think it was probably maybe it was a thing he did at the zoo to
I'm sure,
promote
I'm sure.
adoption. So pretty cool. Pretty cool.
They're trying to adopt out their rhino.
Yeah, maybe. So I've never seen that shirt before. He had never seen it either. I like the obviously as a veterinarian, it's cool to have that back hit.
Yeah.
And who doesn't love Reggie White? So that's a keeper.
There you go.
Gotta wash it up and pop it in the closet. All right. What was that? Oh, my phone was buzzing. Back to the draft. It's back to you, Andy, right?
It is, yes. All right. I'm gonna go on the flip side. Hopefully, I don't know if maybe Dan hasn't seen this one yet either, but I'm gonna go with the more upscale, better version, I would say, of this kind of I don't know what they call it, barbarian genre. With the Beastmaster was kind of like the lower end version. Got to go with Conan the Barbarian. What a great, great set of movies, but the original one's just amazing.
Yeah,
Second one's great too. Conan the Destroyer that had, you know who a famous basketball player was in that?
Yeah, I think Wilt was in there, wasn't he?
He was, yeah. He was.
Yeah. They both are far inferior
Never seen
to Beastmaster, but they are good. That's the second. That's why when I took Dark Crystal, I assumed I was taking the Beastmaster from you or Conan. If I would have taken that, I would have taken it from you. But
yeah,
I would much rather watch Dark Crystal than Conan. But it's strong.
Me.
That's strong.
Yeah, Matt likes that one. Yeah, it's a great movie. That's like before Arnold really started talking a whole lot, which is probably his best work.
He barely ever talks, right? There's like that sort of small nerdy guy.
Right, in that movie. Yeah. I'm saying. Like, he later went on to talk in other movies, which would make, I think they got worse and worse. But
no, but I mean, like in Conan, wasn't it like the small nerdy guy he hangs out with? He does most of the talking.
Yeah.
His name was Andy.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
And then like the little, he's like the Asian guy that was like he's kind of like I don't know what he was, like a wizard or something.
Yeah, that I don't know. I don't know that one, but I gotta rewatch it. I haven't seen
great
that
stuff.
ever.
Great stuff. I think they made a third one, but really the first two are the only ones worth watching, in my opinion.
All right. Next up, this one is like not your classic fantasy movie, but there could be no arguments that there's fantasy elements here, right?
That's always a good start when you're saying you're like prefacing your.
I mean, most of the movies we're picking, they're in like a mythical world, or they're in a historical setting. This one's more of an urban setting, an urban fantasy movie. I'm going Big Trouble in Little China.
Oh, come on.
Big Trouble in Little China. So fantasy, can't even, I mean, wizards and freaking, I mean, come on. Fantasy out the yin yang.
I'll give you that. Yeah, that's all right.
Oh, that hurt. I heard you with that one.
That's one of my favorite movies of all time. So yeah, I can't. I will never knock the movie. Yeah, I guess there's some fantasy elements to it. So
it's almost all fantasy, really, right?
Yeah,
I mean, it's fantasy merged with like an urban.
I guess I was. No, you're right. I just was thinking more of my stuff was like that kind of early aged stuff. But all right.
Yeah, right. That's what I said. I was going to throw you for. That was like a Jay.
What a yin yang is.
That is the yin yang is different meanings. But in this one, I was using it for the butt crack, right? But the fantasy out the butt crack. I mean, I don't know.
I don't know what you're saying.
But yeah.
Now, Keith, if you see a Big Trouble in Little China graded movie, I'll be
on the lookout. Yeah,
you have to pick that up for me.
Yeah,
without even a second guess.
Absolutely, I'll pick it up. I've never seen. That's the first graded movie I've really seen.
Correct. Kurt Russell and that's about it. No, Kurt Russell and the woman was what is her name? She was in
Kim Cattrall.
Kim Cattrall.
Yeah.
It's a really weird like cast because it's like it looks like it's really like B movie. It's really kind of a B movie, but it's got like two I mean, Kurt Russell, I think, was maybe got bigger after this, but was still a pretty big star then, I would assume.
Yeah,
It was just kind
I
of
think
a
it had a
weirdly
decent
kind of-
cast, but I think the B movie, like in the sci-fi kind of, in the what would you call it? Not the. I mean, if it was done modern now, it would be a pretty incredible movie. Well, they have the graphics and stuff they could do, but
gotcha.
they were pretty lame CGI kind of stuff at that point, I guess I would say. Or maybe not even
They only
CGI.
really had a few kind of. I mean, most of their stuff. I don't think they did any CGI. I don't think there's any of that.
Yeah,
but
that's what I mean. Yeah,
But
that's how
the effects in there were, I think, surprisingly good for the time. Honestly, like there were a couple weird, like cartoonish stuff, but that
for the time, yeah, absolutely. But if you go back and watch it now, it would be like glaring. Yeah, but great fantasy movie, no doubt. Great.
Yeah,
that probably wins the draft.
Now I got to see if I can find a graded version on eBay.
Yeah.
All right. On to the next.
What are you wearing?
Pastime Picks. Drip. Drip, drip, drip.
All right. Well, I'm rocking the Burley Oak, which is a brewery in Maryland. It says Burley Oak, which is local. It's kind of cool thing, I think.
Maryland, that's a Maryland.
Yeah, it's a Maryland brewery. And then I'm rocking. I don't know if you can see. Do you see what that is?
It's an eagle.
No.
Oh, it's a schnauzer.
No.
A lion. Oh, it's a griffin.
Lannister.
Oh, okay.
That's kind of why I was wearing the. It's a Lannister symbol, so from the Game of Thrones sweatshirt. So it's kind of why I was wearing it for
That's cool.
in honor of what we were ripping.
I gotcha.
Or not ripping, but watching, doing,
drafting.
All right. What do you got? You got a little fancy sweater there.
Yes, we got a little 90s sweater, very soft and warm. It's a 90s piece. And then this is, you know what this one is, Andy?
Section 202, I guess. Is that where your section is?
Yeah, this is the season ticket holder that I had to give out last year. Yeah, so it's just a little Eagles hat with since 1980 over there. So
is that when your tickets are? Is it gives you like a hat from when you've had the tickets?
Yeah.
That's kind of cool.
There you go. Yeah.
All right.
And I found this.
Oh, jeez.
But it is
All
that
right.
one is
It's signed by John Carpenter. Okay.
yeah, signed on the back.
I didn't realize it was John Carpenter too. I didn't actually realize that. Maybe that's why it's so
Let's see if
good.
there's any and that's comic books.
Yeah, I'm gonna need some memorabilia from Big Trouble in Little China because I talk a lot about it. So, but all right, back to it.
$600, and that's the same grade as mine, the 8.0.
I guess there's a cult following for it, so people like it.
Yeah. All right. Pull that off there. You can, I mean, with your Kaboom money, you can pick up that.
I'm okay with that. I don't need it that bad.
I don't think so, Sarah. It's hard to tell, but the sweater hides the bulging biceps under here. I think it's a size large, XL.
It's a little saggy on the arms, though, isn't it? You're not really filling out the arms.
It is very spacious, this sweater.
You got nothing in there to fill it out.
It's super comfortable.
Looks like a moo. It's like a moo. All right, let's do. It's back to you again, right? Or is it?
Yes,
It must
it
be.
is. Yeah. All right, let me look at my list for a second. All right, another great movie from my childhood. This is I don't think anybody doesn't like this movie, and it's trying to think of what else I can say about it. I'll just say the name of the movie. How about that? We go.
Yeah, that'll be
never ending story. Classic
Okay.
movie. Everybody's Dan's seen that probably 10 times.
Sarah
bet.
was talking about it. I didn't watch it very much. I may have seen it once or twice, but I know.
It's crazy.
Yeah, wasn't my type of movie as much. I didn't like it.
Falcor, the actual Falcor like thing they use in the movie, that they still tour him around New Jersey. He's in a storage unit somewhere in New Jersey.
That's too funny. All right, I'm gonna go. I got a couple more left. I'm gonna go with this one before. I don't think this is ever even close to being on your list, but I will put it up there anyway. I'm gonna go
the
with
horse scene. Yeah, remember the horse that dies, Andy?
Yeah. No, I know. It's like Atreyu or something, right?
Yeah. Well, Treyu's the name of the kid.
Okay.
I forget the name of the horse right now.
Yeah, maybe that's what it was. Maybe I didn't like the horse.
Artax. That's it. Artax. You don't
We
care about
are
a horse.
we are firmly in real life's wheelhouse today.
You did not care about a horse at all.
Yeah,
I know.
of
I
course.
know you.
All
right.
All right. I'm going to go with Monty Python's Search for the Holy Grail. It's got a lot. It had some, fantasy elements to it. Holy Hand Grenade had a rabbit that, is it a giant like attacking rabbit?
Yeah, that's a good one. I don't know if I've ever seen it fully because I can't get through it.
There you go. Dan's got it too. That's but one of again, like probably top 5 movie for me.
Holy Grail.
Oh, people are liking it. Yeah, Monty Python Search for the Holy Grail.
I just put Monty Python Holy Grail. That's too long.
The rabbit. Rabbit itself is a fantasy creature, so if you probably don't remember it.
I like British humor, but those like that one and what's the other one?
Life of Brian.
Life of Brian. I could not. Kelly left the room 5 minutes in.
Oh, I'm sure. Yeah.
But I can't really get through them.
Silly British humor. Yeah, it's
yeah.
But yeah, that crew is just amazing. I think Monty Python stuff.
Yeah, so. It's all right. Yeah.
The rabbit fangs. It did have like a little if you don't remember, they were trying to fight this.
Yeah.
You remember when they were trying to fight this giant? Like they were scared of this giant thing, and this little tiny rabbit comes out, and then they have to throw the Holy Hand Grenade in there. Okay, there you go.
All right. I think I'm dominating this draft.
All right, are you? I don't know. Maybe people in the comments, who's winning? That's
All right, quick rip tonight. Let me pull this up to the stage. Was that? Is that Rod starting?
Yeah, just put him on the background.
Let's pull it. Let's see what he's doing over there. Let me pull this up.
There's some great lines in that movie for sure.
Oh, why is it making me sign in?
You have the knights that say "nit" too. Like there's the three-headed knights.
Andy, tell us about what can I get in this box, Andy?
Well, you're looking for a Cooper flag, who's on the front there. You can get an autograph or relic, of course. I'm trying to think what the big. Any of the auto. I think Cooper flag signs on this. So if you get a Cooper flag auto, then you're doing well. I'd probably sell quickly.
Buffalo Bills.
we got Rod picking and punching over on didthecars.com.
Buffalo Bills.
Hey, let's get on the break over there.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me try to mute this. All right.
Them smacking the coconut. No. Yeah, that's right.
Let's get a quick. We'll do a quick rip here since we'll. Oh, by the way, Sarah, I know I mentioned. I'll send you a message on Instagram. We did set a date for another Hops and Hits. I know we mentioned you joining us if you wanted to. I'll talk to them tonight. And
yeah.
It'll probably be short notice this time, but we'll see what.
I have a great box, and we don't have to because if we have more people ripping, it'll take a little longer. But I have a quick one that we can rip. That's pretty cool.
Not Christmas themed, right?
No, I do have a Christmas themed mega, but I don't think it's not really very interesting. Can't get a lot of great stuff out of it either, I don't think.
All right, so I'm looking for a Cooper flag auto, right? Is he signing here?
He does, yeah.
All right, so that's what we're gonna hit. That's
okay, Sarah's in. Very interested.
And it's what is it? December 18th?
It's the 18th or 19th, right? I think it's the Thursday. It's not. It's like
2 weeks. 2 weeks from tomorrow. 2 weeks from tomorrow.
Correct. Yeah.
All right. Let's see what we got. Let me get my kaboom. We can't hit a kaboom, but same stuff. Dominic Sabonis, Miles Turner.
He tried it and then said nope.
No, Ryan Dunn,
Huh.
Marcus Sasser,
That's like the 90s
Andrew
card.
Wiggins,
Cool.
South Aldama, Tristan Da Silva, the Nets team card, Tyrese Proctor. I like these cards, but
Yeah.
Tyler here on the 8-bit baller.
Some of the coolest looking ones are not like low numbers, so they're not like super collectible. Oh, look, your buddy again. You want to try a second time?
The Menace. I've said his name many times. I'm blanking on it now.
That's
Demenis. How do you pronounce that again?
Demontis, I think.
Is it? I know it's Arvidas'
Arvidas
son.
Sabonis' son, yeah.
Yeah, but I just call him D. Devin
Yeah, I'm
Booker,
trying to think what other rookies. I mean, you're looking for
Bazilis, Ben Simmons,
Ace
Paul
Bailey.
George.
You're looking for TJ.
Collier.
Who's it? TJ who? What's his name?
Oh no, VJ.
VJ.
VJ Edgecombe.
Yeah.
AJ Johnson.
There you go.
Detroit. Anthony Edwards. I hate these cards.
The team ones, yeah, they're not my favorite. These look really cool too. I think.
Don Knuppel.
Yeah, he was
He was a
he was
relatively early pick.
He was 1, 2, or 3. I can't remember who it was.
Yeah. That might be decent. I'll set that aside. Got Anthony Black, Tristan Da Silva. That guy's a cool name, Concanoople. You can't mess that one up.
Yeah.
Right? Even
I mean,
Dan's got brought over
You
there.
think that the K's silent.
Is it? I don't think it is silent.
I said
Is
you
it?
could think it is. I think it's
Oh, yeah.
Knupel.
Yeah. Scoot,
Scoot.
Baylor Stearman, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, Patrick Williams.
Ran into a little bit of a issue there, but you pulled it out.
Yeah, no, I got Grady Dick. That's
There you go.
That's Andy's PC there.
That's right.
Jonathan Kuminga, CJ McCollum. He's still in the league. He's played forever. Pascal Siakam.
Anytime I see it, it always makes me want to say Rock'em Siakam robots.
And the Colin Murray Boyles. That's a fancy name.
Yeah.
That's like a special insert of some sort. It's like a net. You say it's like
Boyles. I would never want Boyles in my name at all, though.
It's like
That's
net.
that might be a what's it called?
Oh yeah, what's it called?
Like a
Like an insert?
Topps special or something like that.
Yeah.
I don't think it's probably numbered, but I think it's definitely a
Yeah, sort of like the that Chesapeake Bay crab one I pulled.
yeah. It was a lobster, but
The Kings, Karl Anthony Towns, Lauri Markkanen, Tyrese, Keontae George, Joel, Jordan Clarkson, Josh Hart, Donovan Clingan, Anthony Davis, AJ Johnson, and Cayman Mulak. Yeah.
that was not the best pack you've had.
Nah. All right. Have you ever pulled a Cooper Cup of any, even a base?
I have a base, 1 or 2 bases of him, but
Nikola
they're not.
Vucevic. Nikola,
Anything, even like you
Nicholas
have
Batum.
a sewer.
Yeah.
I mean, even if you have like a numbered one of him, it's going to be pretty good.
Rui
Even if it's like-
Hachimura.
yeah.
Derek White. Herbert Jones. Franz Wagner.
Wagner.
Yeah. I know. As I said it, I realized I fucked it up. Oops. Excuse me. Oops. CJ Jackson. Kasparis. Jacosionis.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Chaz Lanier. Pistons.
That's a lot of choice stuff. Sarah, I don't know. It's a good question. Whatever you're into, honestly. Depending on what you want to, invest in it. If you're, I mean, you can get stuff from. I mean, we don't have anybody that's ever ripped like Pokemon stuff. If you're into that, I don't know. What else, Keith? Like you can buy. I mean, if you want to go like expensive, you can do like some of the Leaf, like autographs and stuff like that.
Yeah, there is. I was looking at a cool. It's expensive box, but I almost bought it today. It's a Leaf Celebrity Autos. It's like
Yeah.
you can get it like a vintage celebrities, but it's like a $225 box.
Yeah, at least some of those can be upwards of like 300 or so.
Yeah. But there, as far as Christmas, the only Christmas ones that I know, maybe Shane was getting it. I don't know, but the Christmas Story.
Yeah, I mean, don't feel like you have to.
Yeah,
spring
buy
for
whatever you
anything
want.
crazier. Yeah,
whatever you like, whatever you're into, or you know.
Yeah, we're open. We don't have any.
You get the Labubu boxes. You can get the.
I don't know what they are.
Ones.
Yeah.
You know what a Labubu is?
Well, I know what it is, but I don't know
Christian Braun,
what they go for.
Cole Anthony, Trae Young, John Broome with the net again, and Anthony Edwards. One pack left. This has been a miserable box.
Yeah, I don't think we've had anybody rip Disney cards yet either. Disney just released some. Pixar just released some crazy box.
Pelly Larson, Jason Tatum, Rudy Gobert. Come on, give me something here. Taylor Kolick, Obi Toppin, Grayson Allen, Tyrese Halliburton, Kevin Durant, Terrence Shannon Jr. Got some little yellow there, a little different. Thunder Up, Les Guard.
Oh, I thought it was
Detlef Schrempf.
Oh, okay. I guess these are not like super short or anything because that's another one that you got there.
Yeah, well, that's the third one I got.
Okay.
All right, that was a miserable box.
Yeah, we were talking about that real life. We were saying, well, I'm sorry, looking at something here. Coming on to rip something. So.
All right. Let's we'll be back to the draft, right?
Yep. Where are we at now?
I see Jimmy
I think
over on
you,
Instagram.
right? Yeah, I think it'll be fun.
All right. So I think it was Holy Grail. So I think it's you.
Oh,
Let's
maybe
see,
it is.
Eastman.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's you.
Is this my last one then? Right?
Yep. What's up, Jimmy?
Okay. I think so.
Remember the Buy It All podcast over there?
Okay. I'm going to go. My final one. I probably should watch it to do a different one, but I'm going to go with this one. I'm going to go with Willow. I was going to go with, I'll tell you afterwards, but yeah. Willow was an old school one. Probably, I can't remember the guy's name now. He's a little person. He's been Warwick Davis is his name.
Yeah.
Who plays like it was kind of like a different version of The Hobbit, honestly. It was kind of a very, like, wouldn't you say? I mean, not like it had like a small person as like the main character type.
Yeah, it wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. Is Dan calling me Willow?
I don't know.
Damn it, Dan.
He's dropping. There you go.
Yeah, hey, Jimmy, is this guy any good? Deshaun Veal. I hit this auto last week on our live. Never heard of him. It's not bad. I don't remember the premise of the movie. I remember him in it.
Yeah.
Med Mardigan. Is that from the movie, or is that the guy's Devon Vele's name? His nickname.
Oh, Sarah wants
Devon
to see
the Med
draft,
Mardigan.
by the way.
Okay, I'll pull it up.
You're doing your final one. Pick your. He's with the
Yeah.
Titans now. Okay, interesting.
All right, let me look at my list here.
That was this year, I think, right? Wasn't that card was this year?
Yeah.
Must have been like 20. Some of the old autos, they're talking about doing like auto dumps and stuff because is that Panini or no? Don Russ or whatever?
Don Russ.
So they're losing like some of the ability to do that. So they're potentially like dumping a lot of autos and stuff that they have leftovers from what they've said. Right. Okay. Mardigan is Val. I forgot Val Kilmer's in there too. I don't know how I forgot that, but
So it's not Devon Vele's nickname.
no.
That'd be a weird nickname for him. To
It
be
would
honest.
be. It would be.
Yeah. All right. I'll go. Andy, I know we talked about not taking another movie in the same series, but this is totally not the same series.
I know.
Same,
Where you're going. Yeah, that's fine.
You know, I'm
Yeah.
going the animated Hobbit. I mean,
Sure.
Andy knows that well from our childhood.
Worst.
Anyone to sing? You sing that song, Andy? Sing
No,
it.
I'm not saying it. I'm not bringing that thing back. I wasn't the one that sang it, so
But you'd probably remember it, right?
yeah,
Same.
like it's in my nightmares.
So yeah, well, back in the day when me and Andy were watching Beastmaster, and then afterwards we play a little baseball stars on the NES. I would sing the song from The Hobbit. Actually, it was from Return of the King, the animated version of that. But The Hobbit's a better movie.
It's not even the same one.
Yeah, but Frodo of the Nine Fingers and the Ring of Doom.
How do I mute you?
I don't know. So there we go. So that's
It just muted him. And then
how can you presume? It's a monstrosity.
oh no, he keeps coming back. All right, so there you go. That's the list.
All right, there we go. That's it. Yeah, I heard that was a lovely rendition of the
Oh, boy.
Cranberries. Zombie. That's a great. Cranberries are awesome.
They're good. Yeah, definitely.
Never seen Hobbit. Oh, Dan, you really. Let's see. What has Dan seen over here? Dan seen.
He saw
Big Trouble in
Willow.
Little China.
He loved Willow.
He said he loves Willow.
Yeah.
Who loves
Okay.
Willow?
Remember he said love Willow, and then he said he called you Willow.
No, I think he was calling. I think he was saying he loves me.
Oh, is that what it was? I didn't
Yeah.
know that. That's interesting.
He-
You
he's-
certainly took it one
He
way.
adores me.
Oh, Baseball Stars is the best game ever, for sure.
Oh yeah. Who was talking about Baseball Stars? Where did I miss that?
Jimmy, old school flip said.
Oh yeah, man, that's awesome. Great. Yeah, I was actually playing it not too long ago on my widescreen upstairs, trying to beat the lovely ladies. I sucked. I was trying to build an all YouTube team. Maybe I'll do is I'll hook my NES up to this other monitor I have, and I'll play an inning in a live.
Yeah. Oh, that sounds
Yeah.
amazing.
Not great content.
Make the best player the king, though.
Nah.
All right. Well, there you go. There's the list.
Yeah. There we go. Jimmy likes it.
Oh, okay.
I like it, Jimmy.
No, it's
Thank you,
all
Jim.
your opinion. No problem.
No, it's not opinion. It's fact.
It's not fact. It's not.
I bet Sarah likes my picks better today too. I have a feeling. I mean, she liked
What do you
Monty
think about Dan?
Python.
Do you think Dan likes your picks better?
Dan liked Big Trouble in Little China. He liked. I think he saw Never Ending Story.
Sure.
Yeah. All right. Strong
all
draft.
right.
Andy, what do you want to do next week? And by the way, guys, check me out, dibdit.com, Sunday night, 8:30. I'm selling I have vintage like Dale Earnhardt I can't speak today. Dale Earnhardt t-shirts. I have some vintage wax packs, GPK stuff. I have like a big stack of cigarettes card sets, like 1910 to 1930 sport and non-sport sets. There's not trash cans, lunch boxes, E.T., Return of the Jedi, Evil Knievel, Andy. That's a rare one. Evil Knievel lunchbox. What
Okay.
else we have on that? What else we got? I got other stuff. You go check it out. Well, actually, let's check it out right now. Let's do that.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, let's do that real fast. Oh boy. Anyway, let's talk about what we want to do next week.
I don't know. It's a good question. We haven't really thought about it too much. It's going to be closer and closer to the holidays. I don't know if we want any. Oh boy, Dan says the king wins again. But Sarah is throwing some love your way. She feels sorry for you.
What'd she say?
She said you won 3 weeks in a row. You're due. It's a pity win, but that's fine, Keith. You'll take them any way you can, right?
Yeah, that's a legit win.
Actual sports are fun stuff. I think we're up for anything, really.
What is going on here?
trying to think. We've done movies before. We've done best Christmas movies, or holiday movies, I guess. I'm not even sure if we made the difference, but
by the way, Andy, so this show for first Commonwealth Picker starting it off at these can you see these times? Some of these are like computers in like Western time or whatever, but it's
Western time.
Whatever it is. It's not 3 p.m. It's 6 p.m. Kevin, the Commonwealth Picker starts.
Is it like when you say Western time, do you mean like high noon?
Yeah, high noon. 6 p.m. Eastern time, Commonwealth Picker rolls into Rod picking and punching cards.
Santas. Sorry.
And then I go at 5:30. Here's my show. And can you see these?
Yeah.
Why is it? It's all backwards. So get some wax packs down to the autographs that we talked about. There's T-shirts. There's pennants. There's some sheet music. There's a Grinch shower radio, Andy.
Yeah.
That's what you need.
No,
you got some Disney stuff, some pennants.
Yeah, there's some stuff I might have to bid on.
Some lunch boxes, Return of the Jedi, a little Barbie. There's a Timmy lunchbox.
Timmy!
Yeah.
We have to go. Some autograph stuff is interesting to me, so I'll be there.
All right, cool.
All right.
So what do you guys? Best Santas you're talking about? Is there enough Santas?
I don't know if there's 10 Santas. That's the only problem. There probably are. But
interesting. We'll delve into that.
Yeah, we can look into that some.
That couldn't be next. That's too early for next week anyway. I feel like.
Yeah, you're probably right. Any Willow lunchboxes? Stan wants to know.
I may. I think I'm pretty sure Sarah Sells Smalls. I saw on her YouTube channel. She bought something Willow. It was maybe a thermos or a drinking glass. So Dan, if she still has it, I know Sarah had a Willow piece that she picked up on her YouTube channel. So if you're a big Willow fan, I didn't know you're a big Willow fan.
Isn't everybody?
No. But you want to do best trees?
Tree? You mean like a
Willow
spruce?
Tree? Yeah. How can we make that interesting? Best like a tree draft.
I don't know. We have to think about that.
Probably can't. But that would be not bad. Like best trees, but not like we're not drafting maple and oak. Like best pop culture tree, like a tree from some sort of movie or a TV show.
You're really reaching on that one.
It doesn't have to be like, yeah. What do you think? It's pretty good.
Best.
I think it's best stick lady. Yeah, you know the stick lady, Andy?
No, I don't.
Dan's neighbor is infatuated with picking up sticks throughout the neighborhood, and she'll like come in his yard and pick up sticks.
Interesting.
Andy, best trees is an off the wall draft, but I think it's pretty good. I'm thinking of already 5 trees in my head that are like
I'm sure you
good
are.
trees.
Got wood. We can put that on the anyway.
All right. We'll think about that.
We're going downhill now.
Yeah. All right. So we'll be back next week, Wednesday night, 8 p.m. Eastern time. I'll be on Dibbed It, 8:30 Eastern time, Sunday night. Check out the Buy It All podcast, which drops every Monday. Andy, this last episode was a great episode. We delved into the whole Probstein controversy.
Oh,
we didn't pull any punches over there.
There you go.
We threw alleged threw that around a little bit to help us out, but yeah, carnivorous or deciduous, exactly. Yeah, I mean, yeah, all that's up for grabs. What else? Anything else? We're gonna maybe do another pop-up live at some point. Hops and hits, 2 weeks.
I think we'll probably do more of that. We'll try to do a couple rips.
Yeah. Allegedly, right? Yeah. Allegedly, a couple a month.
Well, yeah,
yep.
We'll try to maybe do one a week if we can.
Yep. All right.
All right.
Well, thanks for watching, guys. Let me let's hit the outro here, and we'll see you next time. Thanks for hanging out. We'll see you next week. And we're getting close. Before we go, Andy, we're getting close to episode 100, which we did.
We did tease.
To a promise. We did. There was a video that I shot. I'll say this. It was Troll of the Week. That segment, I was shooting some video that I thought it was in private, and Andy has access to my StreamYard, and he saw it, and he enjoyed it thoroughly.
You'll want to. That's going to be a great episode. You'll want to stick around for that one.
So I might reward people, bring that out for episode 100. It's only 5 weeks away. That might be right around Christmas time.
It's one of the best rewards you could ask for around Christmas.
Yeah.
I think.
All right, guys. We'll see you next time. Peace.
Oh.